Hey, Keith here for Am I Rich, and today we're talking 3 stocks they watched for the month of January 2020 edition. Yeah, I can't believe we're in 2020 already. So if you wanted to know who the best financial YouTubers were from January 2019 until 2020, this is the place to come. That's right, you clicked on the right link. You're finding the best financial YouTubers, at least based on their 3 stock pick videos. So without much further ado, if you don't know how this works, you can watch some of the previous videos. They're a little bit more boring, but hey, they're going to get to the point eventually. But we have positive investing from our last month's champion. Then we have WoerthMore investing, Ale from Ale's World of Stocks, Cyberworld 7, and Antonio from the Become a Better You or B.A.B.Y channel. Now, if you're wondering, what about these other investors like Jeremy from Financial Education? Well, if you stick around, I'll discuss exactly what his picks were too and how well he did. But you have to kind of stick around to see what's going on. So in the meantime, feel free to subscribe if you're interested in that thing. So let's move along. All right, so after 1 month, we have, no, not 1 month, 1 week. That's only 1 week. Yeah, 7 days. We had 16.2% returns from Antonio at B.A.B.Y, which is amazing. He actually picked 2 uranium stocks and then a lithium stock, I believe. And if you want to check out the ticker symbols, they're in the links below, just along with each links to each person's channel on this list. And, feel free to check it out after you subscribe to this, of course, if you want. So, but 16.2%, not too bad, followed very closely by WoerthMore investing at 15.5%. But yeah, if you can get that in 1 week, you are off to the races. At least you can do that consistently. I mean, you might as well be Ricky Gutierrez or something like that. Some other great trader. I mean, if you can get that kind of returns. If you're curious about Antonio from B.A.B.Y's channel, he's a bit of a all-around trader / investor. So he's got a lot of different strategies. And so feel free to check that out if you're into that kind of investing. All right, now let's move along. All right, now we're at 1 month results, and after 1 month, we have Cyberworld 7. Kevin from Cyberworld 7 shot up to 26.4%, and took the top for January 2019. He was very, very good results. His picks were TRST, Apple, and TRUL, 2 of which are cannabis companies. Which, if you have been following the stock market, those really crashed at the end of the year. So kind of, disclaimer, I might be giving things away. But on the other hand, Apple did really well and cannabis did really well at the beginning of the year as well. And if you had followed his 3 stock picks for that month, you would have done really well. Now, Kevin from Cyberworld 7, he's actually a bit of a high risk, high reward kind of investor from from my understanding of watching his videos. But if you like that kind of strategy, or if you can find ways to get ideas from him and then mitigate the risks, you could do really, really well. So yeah, I think he's a great channel. Feel free to check him out. And now let's move along to 1 quarter results. Hey, all right, so after 1 quarter, our results are WoerthMore investing went up to 51%, 51.0%. His picks were Alibaba, AT&T, and Roku. He's also a bit of a broadband kind of investor. I mean, he's not similar to Antonio at B.A.B.Y, but his strategy, he'll use technical analysis. He'll do longer term picks, from what I've seen. And in this case, his picks were really, really great. So yeah, 51.0%, nothing crazy about that. I mean, that is crazy. That's really good. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. All right, now we're at 1/2 of a year. That's 6 months. That's right. And WoerthMore still at the top at 74.1% now, which is more than double of the next closest competitor, which was Ale from Ale's World of Stocks. Now, Ale did pretty good too, 33.3% after half a year with Visa, JD.com, and Micron. Great picks as well, but yeah, if you had picked WoerthMore's picks, you would have been doing better, obviously. So now let's see who is the champion for 1 year. That's right, who was the best? Our January 2020 edition champion. So after 1 year, our champion is still WoerthMore investing. Yes, he's still up there at 145.9%. Nothing to sneeze at all. That has really been pushed up by his best pick, which was the best pick of all YouTubers out there, I think. ROKU, which was 349% up at Christmas time. Not too bad at all. And yeah, Ale 60%. We didn't mention Nick. Nick from Positive Investing, he was last month's champion. He also beat the S&P by the end of the year at 34%. His picks were SAP, Google or Alphabet, and JP Morgan Chase. Great picks as well. Now, there's a couple people here who are honorable mentions that we didn't put on the list, and that was Investing Hustler, Carter Farr, and Jeremy from Financial Education. They all were more than 50% increased in their returns from January if you had kept those picks. And Jeremy, his picks were Facebook, Eli or Callaway Golf, and Skyworks Solutions. So I think Jeremy had quite a good year for some of his picks, but those definitely great picks as well. Just not on the list because he didn't really top the list at any point of the year. So I hope you liked that. I hope you learned something. Feel free to check out their descriptions in the links below or their channels. Feel free to, if you want more of this content, let me know. If you want to see another YouTuber investor or you want to hear about how they did, feel free to put that in the comments below. Otherwise, I think I hit 100 subscribers recently, so thanks very much for everybody who's subscribing and, or helping get people to subscribe or whatever's happening. But otherwise, thanks for watching and we'll talk to you in the next video.